Welcome back. In this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to fold this tulip with a stem. It's a two-part demonstration, so we'll do the stem first and then the tulip head later. The directions are pretty traditional directions. I found them on a free website called OrigamiFun.com, so you can go there and there's lots of other kinds of fun directions. In my class, I photocopied both front and back so that you can do the whole demonstration with just one set of directions. So to get started, we're going to make just the stem first. You're going to need a regular 60-pound piece of paper, and you're going to take the top edge and fold it down to the side to make a triangle, just like we usually do to make our origami square for starting. Then you need to cut the bottom piece off. So I like to flip mine over and trim off the bottom. Then when you open it up, you'll have the diagonal line. Make it go from top to bottom this way, and then you're going to take the outside edge here and fold it into the center. So you're folding it like this, and you want it to line up right along that center line, and it's going to form a right triangle here. Then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Take this edge and fold it into the center line, so that you're going to come up with a kite-looking shape, just like this. Then the next step is to take this outside edge down here and fold it into the center line right here. So I like to fold it in and keep this finger at the bottom so I can kind of control it. And you want it to line right up along the center line like that. And you'll notice how this piece overlaps the first piece that we just got done doing. Then do the same thing on the other side. Fold this outside edge into the center. Careful not to overlap the center line, so your pieces shouldn't go over that center line. Next step, take the outside edge here and fold it one more time into the center so that it's right along the center line, just like this. Make sure that you're using a bone folder and you've got nice strong creases. That'll help it look crisp and nice at the end. Then do the same thing on the other side. Just like that. Now you're going to take your paper and flip it over, and you're going to take this longer pointy piece and you're going to fold it so that it matches up with the other tip. You're going to fold it in half, top to bottom like that. Now at this point your paper is fairly thick right down here, so you might have to use your thumb to kind of crunch it down, and make sure you use your bone folder. Okay? Then you're going to fold these pieces in towards the center in half this way. Okay, in towards the center that way. And you're going to end up with this little piece looking like that. Now you have two flaps, the back one and the center one. The center one we're not going to mess with at all, but the outside one, you're just going to kind of peel it back, and if you hold your fingers on either edge here and your index finger in the center, you can kind of keep this one straight and then pinch these two, and your other piece of grass here will fold out. Okay, so you just kind of gently fold that down. Now, as you fold it, you could fold it so that it's kind of angling downward like that, or if you want to fold it and angle it kind of upward, you can kind of crunch the paper to kind of control which direction it goes. And you could do any kind of different direction that you want. You just have to make sure that it's balanced well enough so that it doesn't fall over. So there is my final stem. This is what it looks like standing up. Okay, and this is what it kind of looks like laying down. All right, so those are the two different examples of how to make the stem for our tulip flower and stem.